I almost didn't make this video, bro. This video is an introduction to self-improvement. Welcome to the actualization project. You're thinking the long term. This ring light is now where it's supposed to be. Put yourself into uncomfortable situations. Every time you talk to someone, that could be the last time that you talk to them. Moral self-improvement. That is improving our moral character and our behaviors. Keep changing little aspects of what you're doing.
My soldiers rage!
These are mine. I don't know how we can see them. Combining those days, thousands of hours on these applications, right? With those social interactions, have them on a positive note. Make sure that each interaction you have, you'd be happy if it was your last one with them. Delayed gratification is the path to fulfillment. We know that the mind is the foundation for experience and our beliefs are the foundation for our actions. Change your beliefs. Let them serve you. Your thoughts should serve you. Altogether, that comes to over 500 workouts. I've learned many things in that time. This video is completely unscripted. What that means is I know just as much as you about what this video is going to be about. As I speak, there's captions coming up. There's words underneath my mouth. That's kind of weird, bro. Got rid of those now. The only real difference between us right now and where we want to be is our beliefs. Shallowness is one of the things that leads us to a lot of the problems that we have right now. Guess who won the competition, bro? It was me. I used to think that overthinking was some good thing. I used to think that, oh, it means that your brain is on the hyperdrive. I was going fast, bro. I was going like speedy. I've not got this fast in ages, man. The big problem of like thinking of yourself on self-improvement. We keep learning, we have that student mindset, and you just keep making that progress. This pursuit of shallow material wealth, those aren't really your desires, bro. Those are the desires that have been instilled into you. The overthinker is the part of you that holds you back. So you understand that these things that are bothering you right now, they're probably a lot more insignificant than you think they are. Does it actually mean something to be an introvert? Is it a belief that helps you? Is it a belief that serves you to say that you are an introvert? But then, why have we been identifying ourselves with self-improvement? If you've read this book, you know how important your self-image is. Whenever you do something, whenever you have those actions, those are all produced from beliefs within you. It's time to begin a new chapter, my bro. Taking that deep breath. So I'm about to turn 20 in a few weeks. I started doing that as well and I was like, welcome to the actualization project. This is the series on this channel where we're going to talk about how to improve ourselves exponentially. Right? Firstly, this big nose, bro. This big nose. And they found that the kids who waited for the second marshmallow, pretty much every single metric that you can think of, everything was better for them. It's 2018, and me and a good friend, we've just won our first duos game at Fortnite. If you want to become that guy, how do you become that guy? You visualize what that guy is, and then you put on the plates again, 40, 60, 80, 100. You have to resist it with all of the might that you have. You start to understand that you aren't those thoughts. You are the observer of them. 93 billion light years across. This is the area of the universe that we're able to observe. Who knows how much further it goes. 20 years old. Wow, man. It's come quickly, and I know it's just a number, but this is a really important birthday for me. 100 days. Bro, I never thought that I'd make it this far, and it's such a beautiful feeling. I realised that just having an environment, a space that was so similar, could produce such similar mindsets. The greatest thief of happiness is overstimulation. And it's a very easy trap to fall into. If you're living out your truth, you can believe in that truth. Which means you can believe in yourself. Which means now you have confidence. A weak mind might not be your fault, but how you deal with it is your responsibility. 86 years, 754,000 hours. If you're a younger person from a more developed country, that's roughly how long you'll live for. But the mission is to have a fulfilling life. But to do that, we must keep improving, and that's what we talk about in every video, isn't it? So these are magnets. This is a long-term journey. We need to have the right expectations. Something you really don't want to do, but you do it anyway. And think about how that translates to other things. Dopamine is the chemical in our minds that controls the pleasure we have in things, the motivation we have in things. The first 100 are just the early stages of practice, so we're getting there, man, we're getting there. And by video 100, you'll see just the amount of progress that I've been able to make in this amount of time is such a beautiful thing, man. And we understand that that consciousness inside our minds is the way to have everything on our side. Nah, man, who is this guy, bro? Where's the beard gone? Where are the glasses? 12 bodyweight dips. And last week, it wasn't even a possibility in his mind that he could do bodyweight dips, but now he's just in 12. These videos are for people like me, people like my younger self. Your solar panel, bro. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. When you feel like you're improving things, and you're not seeing that return on investment, it can feel bad, man. So yeah, let's break some of this down. Teacher mode, yeah? You only have one family. And being able to spend these times with them, have these experiences, you won't get those chances again. And those take priority too. Let me tell you about an experience I had yesterday. I just realised that sounds a little bit like Hamza's videos at the moment. Let me tell you a story. Just take some time to be present. I started to yell out some David Goggins quotes, bro. I was running, I started to pace it, I started to warm up, I started to go faster and faster. I was saying, they don't know me, son! They don't know me, son! You know, and like, who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? You can have that mindset of stoicism, being at peace with the things that you can't control. Now that I've rizzed you up, I have an important truth to tell you, right? They truly feel at peace because they know that their life has been one that they're proud of. I have control over my time. I'm grateful for that. I'm incredibly grateful for that. Undertale, as much as I like it, it also taught me lessons about the impact of your actions, about the power that this determination can have. It's 4:20 p.m. I've not eaten anything today. Going to the gym, this was something that really showed me that progress was possible. I promise you that if you do stay on this path, you will start to see that curve, that exponential growth. Then here, look at that pump, bro. What the hell, man? Look at the veins. Look at the veins. Look at this pump. This is crazy, man. And think about where those desires and beliefs came from. I would love for you to join me on this path, to join us, the small brotherhood we already have, that's only growing day by day. I was eating fast food 5 or 6 times a week. Forget the push-pull leg split in that sense, bro. I was pushing away the vegetables. I was pulling the burgers towards me. I guess I was still kind of skipping legs. I guess some things never change, right? Yep, it's a muscle up, bro. Again, terrible technique, but I'm getting there, bro. And last time I had a resistance band. And if you can stay strong in those harder times, then that really does show the strength of your character. I feel like my thoughts are much more on my side because I have that mission to have my thoughts serve me. You don't pedestalize, you see them as equals. You're respectful, you're compassionate, you're chivalrous, but you're also not degrading towards yourself or towards others. You are on this path. You're on this beautiful path of improving yourself, of seeing the changes that you can make in your thoughts and mindsets, how that can change how you use your time and the actions you have, how that transforms your reality. Before the year and a half of training, it was so inconsistent. I just don't count that time at all, man. But I properly started in June 2022, made a ton of progress since then. So based off that, I thought I'd go for 95, you know? Went for 95. The bar path is decent. It was slightly imbalanced. It could have been so easy for us not to have this opportunity of life, not to have this consciousness to experience the world, to experience what we can of this universe, even if it's a tiny portion of it. But yet, here we are. Humans are biased, but in this case that is beautiful because it gives you a massive advantage. You want to be something? You can find examples to back it up and you can ignore the rest. Therefore, I give you some upside down pull-ups, you know? Because you got to do some upside down pull-ups, man. You got to enjoy yourself. It's not too bad. So 110 for 3. I'm just making sure I reacted properly that time. So you see, if you can find that fulfilling work, if you can give that as a gift to yourself and then provide your gift to the world, that would be an amazing way to spend your life. I hope that every few months you don't recognize me. Here, I'm doing them as explosively as possible with this 15 kg chin up. Try to see how quickly I can do them. Camera shook a little bit. And it wasn't from my power actually, it's because one of my boys showed up. But who finds it easier to not drink? The alcoholic who's trying to stop or the person who doesn't drink? I was grateful to be alive, I was grateful that I made it back. And trust me, I was grateful for my bed, man. And here, I really like this. This is a lot of fun. The typewriters, where you go from one side to the other. 100 videos in 2023. I'm so happy to have actually reached this point, man. It's beautiful. I remember that version of myself 9 months ago. I was about to make that first YouTube video. I was stressing out so much. I was so nervous, bro. I tried it like 20 times and I kept messing up, but then one of the takes, I thought I'd go with it. I put it out. That was my first video. From there, I began this beautiful path, the best decision I ever made, to start this journey of uploading videos, of making that progress and helping you alongside. And it's been an amazing process to do that just in this year, reaching 100 videos. I'm so grateful for that whole process. I'm so grateful for the progress we've been able to make. I'm so grateful for you, bro, for being on this path alongside me. So with this video, the daily uploads do come to an end. I'm going to take some time to learn. I'm going to take some time to make some full guides as well. But the normal videos will still be coming out. I'll still be uploading, just not every single day. But with that said, I hope that you have a great new year. I'm excited for the amount of progress that we're going to make in 2024. With that said, remember, bro, keep improving.